that's what I'm all about.
That is what you're all about. So usually I have a chat with somebody before I bring them on as a guest, just so to do my due diligence and out of respect for my audience to make sure we've got some, some reality people coming on and know what they're doing and they've got some background and history, and you certainly do. Tell us how you got on TEDx, man. What was that all about?
Oh my, well, it's interesting. I think I'm a pretty good manifester because, I have these little benchmarks of things that I'd really like to do in my life and my career. And I went to a happy hour hosted by a local women's magazine. And there was a woman there that I struck up a conversation with. Her name is Carolyn Jones. And she runs well, at the time, I don't know what she's doing now, but at the time she was running a dental practice. And she had a dream of her own, and she wanted to host a TEDx event here in Austin. And somehow we got talking about it, and she said, "Oh my gosh, I love what you do. I want you on that stage." So I didn't even have to convince her.
That's awesome.
I had to go through the TEDx process, which they tell you how much time you have and warn you that you may have even less time than that, which yes, that happened. They want you to have a structure. They want to see what you're going to talk about. It's very rigorous. It was a really interesting, fun day. I was the last person before the first break, which is what I wanted, so that after they heard about me talking about conversation, they could go have a conversation during a break. But because everybody ran a little long, my time got cut from something like 17 minutes to 13. And you really have to think on the fly. I'm still pretty proud of it. That was quite a few years ago. And I look back on it and I see things that, I didn't get to say what I wanted to say there, but I'm still really proud that I did it. And I think it's pretty good. And it was because of a conversation. I had a dream and I had a conversation.
Yep. That's awesome. And a couple of things that I want to touch on that you mentioned is that's the first thing.